Okay, so it's all good, yeah? Okay, we'll start now. So, good morning, everyone. I'm Jaslyn. I'm the moderator for Group 6. And we'll just start now. Maybe I'll start first, okay? So, this virtual background, as you can see, all the students from Ukrida is familiar with this, have to be. So this is Junction. I choose this because, well, this is common for Ukrida students, right? And this is also the first place where I make new friends, bond with my friends, and also in here we share laugh, jokes, gossips, and uh, this is the first place I think about when Miss Irene says that culture is something you share in common and why and what personal connection you share with uh, the background. So I chose this because this feels really has a deep connection with me. That's why I chose this. Okay, so that's all I can share. Maybe next we can start with Kak Andi.
Okay, hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, today I will share about my backgrounds. It's traditional blues from my ethnics that we call baju bodo. Maybe you often hear that. I think it's really important. Particularly when I say it's baju bodo is using in weddings, traditional ceremony, and national ceremony like dance, and they have different color, and behind different color also have different meaning, like green for royal princess, yellow for kids, and others. I think that's all that I can share to you guys.
Okay, Kak, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Okay. Where does your ethnics come from?
That's from South Sulawesi.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you, Kak Andi. For next, can we start with Claudia?
Hello everyone. First of all, I'm a Catholic, so I go to church, which is why my virtual background is like it's from my church. And then I call this culture because every year, as you can see, we celebrate Christmas, especially during Christmas season. Behind me, these are the peoples of from the serving community. And why I choose these because why does it connect with my personal connection? Because I'm part of the community service from the church, and then we celebrate the Christmas season. Not everyone in the church will celebrate it, so we only celebrate it for only the community service. And then we always prepare our own uniform like we're wearing right now. Every year there's a new uniform, and then we celebrate sometimes with having lunch or dinner together, and then having fun together. Even though, yeah, sometimes when we serve at church is s most of us, like the half of the community, always go out to spend their holidays during Christmas. But then we try to to stay at church to serve at the church all together. And I think it's part of the culture because we always do this every year. It's like an annual event. So yeah, I think that's it from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Claudia. Next, Kia.
Good morning, everyone. And today I am presenting about Batak culture art, namely ulos. Okay, first, a share background. A symbolic meaning. Ulos is a symbolic a symbol of Batak culture identity that has been passed down from generation to generation. Is Batak subtribe example is Batak Toba, Haro, Mandailing, Simalungun, and Pakpak. And B, language and symbol. For example, Ulos Ranggidup is a symbol long life, happiness, and prosperity. And B, Ulos Manggaring given to newborn babies as a sign of hope and prayer. And second is language and communication style. Symbolic language. Example, Ulos Ranggidup meaning about symbolism along prosperous life and happiness. And B, nonverbal communication. Giving ulos and when an elder gives an ulos to younger family member during a wedding to or other important event. It communicates blessing, protection, and the continuity of family values.
You are muted. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, so let me restate it again. So your personal connection is it's because you came from Batak, so you use Ulas to share the virtual background sharing. Is that so? Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Gail. Okay, so for Claudia, you choose spiritual background from church because there's a tradition Christmas where you celebrate every year, and have a ceremony celebrated in church, but just for the community. Am I right?
Yeah, so every after the prayers, or we usually call it in Catholic is mass, are done, the community service, we gather together to celebrate the Christmas together. So yeah.
Okay, thank you, Claudia. And for Kak Andi, you shared bolo. Am I
Baju
right?
bodo.
Baju bodo.
Yeah.
Is that with an by Indian?
It's not. It's the first time is using a transparent material.
Also, the outfit is a transparent material. It's
Yeah,
not
it's the first
like
time, but
thick. Oh,
as time develop, it's the chance it's more.
okay. So you said there are different colors for each people, right? For children,
Yes.
for the royalty.
Yeah, Prince.
Oh, yeah.
Princess.
Is that are they wearing the full color? Like for example, for children, it was yellow.
Yeah, but sometimes
Okay.
the child in the royal family using pink.
Using pink. Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
It's really cute. Yeah. So example for children, are they gonna wear like full yellow, or is there a sense of other colors in that?
No, I thought it's only two that. If in traditional, it's only
Oh,
that.
okay.
But
So they're
right,
gonna.
yeah. But now they don't have to follow the rules. They can using any color that they want.
Oh, okay. So it's not really sick anymore. The outfit rules. Okay.
I would like to ask Andy, is that okay?
Sure.
So do you still use that for dancing? You personally?
I'm not. I'm never. I'm
Oh,
never
but
doing
have you
dance.
Okay, but have you ever wear that before?
I'm often wear that in wedding party and ceremony.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Jill?
Kak Andi, what is difference between Bodo Bugis and Makassar clothes?
Ah, okay. It's not have many difference, but you can hear my voice.
Yes, but not too loud.
Sorry. Okay. It's not have many difference. Baju bodo in Makassar it's more fitted in our body, and their sleeve is more shorter than ours, and the color is more substance. I think just it the difference about it. Can I ask Hezekiel about their culture?
Hezekiel?
Yeah, okay.
I look many pattern in schools. Um, is that they have this different meaning of the patterns or not?
I think is yes. Ulos motif can represent a range of concepts such as family and anxiety, B protection, and C social status.
Is that answer your question, Kak Andi? Okay, so
Okay,
uh,
thank you.
uh, Ezekiel, I'd like to ask, can you explain a little bit more about each of the symbols? Like there are symbols of like a diamond shaped in red and blue, and also the other one and the other one. Can you explain that more? I'm curious.
Can you repeat? Yes.
So in your virtual background, there are a lot of symbols. Like my question is almost the same as Kandi. Can you explain each of the symbols, like what is that represented, and the other one and the other one? Why does it have different symbols? Hello.
Okay, in Batak culture, traditional hand woven clothes is example is gorga or gorga singa, lion motif, and boraspati or lizard motif.
Okay. Thank you, Ezekiel.
Yes, maybe you could explain more what activities you do in Junction to Kaandi.
Oh yeah, okay. So in Junction there are a lot of activity you can do, right? And sometimes we conduct an English day in Junction. English Day is like a program held by the student representative of English literature. Sometimes mm, they provide an activity like we can make sushi or onigiri or playing games like that. And a lot of students actually use Junction as a place to have their lunch or working on their project, homework, and also socialize. Yeah, I think. Is there?
So is that like living room if in house?
Sorry, Kak.
Is that like a living room if inside in house?
Yeah, almost. Yeah,
Oh, that's
very
interesting.
comfortable.
There is
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. But lately, because another batch is coming to the campus, right? A new batch, and Junction is really crowded, and we have no place in there, so we just ran to the lobby of English literature. It's really crowded, and it's not comfy. It's not comfy anymore.
That's really interesting. That's really awesome.
But Kaandi, where are you from? Like university or
Oh, I'm from Universitas Sintu Maroso, the place in Central Sulawesi Tengah.
I'd like to add another question to Andy. I'm super curious about this, and I don't think it's related to the culture, but how did you get to in the Zoom Okrida with us?
How do I
I'm so
join with
sorry.
views? It's okay. It's from my Kajur that recommended about my campus with Ukrida have a program that's called Inbound pertukaran mahasiswa that we can take a different different uh, mata kuliah with our my major here.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Andy. It's like we ran out of time here. Yeah. So thank you, everyone, and let's go back to the main room. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.